stuck in Jeremiah. Yeah, read.
Yes, the
Jeremiah.
book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 4. Thus said Yahweh, my power, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them.
Who was that? These devils, man. Huh?
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell the say, blessed be Yahweh, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Yeah, man. So these devils, they have us in their hands right now, man. You know, and they think they are in a good case, but the Most High is now. Can you get Psalms 50? Yeah, Psalms 50, verse 16 on down, about this for us. And can you read?
Micah.
Yeah, 5:1.
This is Micah chapter 5, verse 1. Now gather thyself in troops, O daughter of troops. He hath siege against us. They shall smite the judge of Israel with the rod upon the cheek.
Let me see. Can you jump to can you get Jeremiah 50, verse 7 and 30 and verse start at verse 7.
Jeremiah 50.
Yeah, verse 7. Yeah, can you
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 50, verse 16. But unto the wicked Yahweh said, what hast thou to do? To declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth.
Yeah, man. So the Most High ain't dealing with the wicked, man. Who's the wicked? These damn devils, man. Even the other nations. But if we take a look at the wicked, you know what it is, man. He's waving at us.
But he's always
He's always
seen them for years.
It's yours, yeah, that's here for years.
Yeah, read.
Seeing thou hatest instruction, and casteth my words behind thee.
Yeah, because what's this word for? For instruction and righteousness, right? So they hate instruction. They swear upon the Bible. You know, like the book of Zechariah says. You know, these devils, they swear falsely on the Bible, through the Bible behind their backs, and go with the law of the land, with their unrighteous decrees that which they just come up with, man, in their wicked mind. You know, how can you bring a clean thing out of an unclean? You can't, man. So their laws are all wicked, man. They're wicked laws, man. The true law book is the Bible, man. This is the book of the law, man. Where we need to seek out, meditate upon, man, and live according to, man. Yeah.
When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with them,
Go on.
and hast been partaker with adulterers.
Yeah, man. So this is what the devil does, man. You know, he is. You know, if you take a look at the adulterers, you know, people can divorce. Bitches can bring a man to court, take half of what he has. You know, be very unreasonable. Take the dog that doesn't even, he had that dog already, but now you come in and you feel like I was at home and he was working, and you know, I grew attached to the dog, and you can take the dog also. You shouldn't even be, you know, able to take shit, man. Then you can go to the next man, do the same thing again, and you can still get your shit, you know, that your bag, man. But yeah, the Most High, man, he's gonna, you know, now the feminism and all that bullshit, man, it's gonna be put to a stop, man. And the ones that made these wicked, make room for the wickedness, they're gonna get it too, man. And the ones that, you know, these females that are, now they feel like they have a sense of power. You know, woman shall compass a man. There's also a curse that the Most High put upon our people, man. You know, he didn't want to listen as the being, because Israel is likened to a delicate woman, you know, to the Most High, man. You know, you have the bride and the bridegroom, you know, with the Lord in his elect, you know. So the Most High returned the favor, man, and showed us like, okay, this is what you've been doing. Adulterous, you wicked and adulterous, you know, backsliding daughter, you wicked and adulterous nation, basically, man. Going with other gods, man. You know, we are married. You know, we are about to be, you know, part of the marriage. We're going to be, you know, through Yahushua, of course, we're back with the Most High, but it's going to be perfected in the kingdom. We're going to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in completion, man, 100%. You know, 100%. Like the book of Hebrews states, you know, we're going to, the Most High is going to cleanse us, man. We're going to keep the laws 100%, man. And we're going to get 100% blessings too. Because the blessings are in Deuteronomy 28, verse 15 on down, man. Aslachya, hey, shit. 15, back up to verse 1. Let me correct that, because now we're under the curses, man. There. But yeah, man, read it. Hey, shalom,
Now
Yahweh,
give-
Bashem, Yeshua, Bashem,
Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit.
yeah, man, they don't frame it deceit. They come up with wickedness, and you know, the funny thing is now we see right through them. And these devils, they lie so much that they, you know, you can even catch them in their own lies, man. And you just laugh at them. But hey, sometimes you just look at them and be like, whatever, man, devil, whatever. You know, you're a lying piece of shit, man. But yeah, read.
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
Yeah, man, he's always talking shit, man. Always talking shit. Look at them, they're hating the Lord. Look at them, the terrorists, you know. Look what they did at the you know.
New York.
Yeah, that's what they're thinking about, man. Them small hat people. Look what they did to the small hat people. To the true cheerleader. Nah, fuck out of here, man. The slanderer.
They also do this like, hey, they put drugs in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
And they said, he's a drug dealer.
Yeah,
Hey, Most High, you see that? He's the
Yeah.
drug dealer. He slandered us constantly, man. He's a devil,
Arms
man.
dealers. Who are the biggest arms dealers, man? You know, you have a right to bear arms and blah, 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 blah. Who are the biggest arms dealers, man? You put in military.
Well, hey.
Yeah, man, that's what I was
just
thinking
want to
about.
say it. Hey.
You put the military weapons in there. You have people that go from country to country to sell weapons. You have your proxy wars going on, people that fight wars for you, and you supply both sides, man.
The Lord
with
of
your
War.
weapons, with your drugs, you know, your drugs.
You said it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If you take a look at that movie, you know, Lord of War with Nicolas Cage,
Yeah, man.
you know. I was thinking about, yeah, my hands like an eagle. Your comment is invalid. Some bullshit means, you know, his head like shit. I ain't gonna talk shit, but you know what I'm saying. But it's hey, next level. But that guy was saying like when he got arrested, like, hey, this is how it's gonna go. Someone's gonna come in this room and tell me that I'm a free man, blah 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 blah. And the guy was like, hell no, you're going to prison or something to that effect. And what happened? Guy in the suit walk in, he's free to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they need people like this, man. They are making, you know,
A lot of money.
a lot of money, man.
Big money.
The Dutch too, man. Yesterday in the papers, they said, yeah, we give the Ukraine, you give the weapons, you know. So that is what they do, man. They don't give it. They sell it to you, man.
Yeah, man.
They
Yeah,
don't
man.
give it to you.
They making a lot of money off that, man.
Um,
And still they taxing you while they making money left and right, man. And it's still taxing you more and more and more. Shit gets expensive, your house is decaying, but you need to pay more rent every year. You know, what kind of shit is that, man? Shouldn't it be cheaper? Shouldn't you be rewarded basically for the shit, for the house that you're living in? And it's decaying. You painting it, you fixing it up. You know, for certain times, of course, these people can come in. It depends on your situation, you know. But we live in that, man. If there's mold and stuff, you know, we need to fix everything, man. Of course, certain situations, these people come in. But hey, you know, things are decaying. It's getting older because how these devils build their houses it's not like we build it, man.
crazy.
But yeah, man.
These things, these things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such a one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
Yeah, man, the Most High is gonna, you know, deal with these damn devils, you know, all of them heathens, man, but especially Esau. And he's setting our people up in front of them, man. So now we're standing here again, back in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, right, you know, bold as lions, man. You know, telling them that they're going down. You know, so what are you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do a damn thing, man. You can arrest us, whatever you wanna do, but we're gonna right back here out on the highways and hedges, man. If it's the Lord's will. You know, you can't stop the truth, man. The truth will accomplish that what it needs to accomplish, man. It will spread around the four corners of the earth because that's prophecy as well, man. You know? We had
Yeah, man.
you had the Ezekiel, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about, there's a lot of people, they complaining, man. You need to get right, man. And that's also what's happening to the hopeful elect. Ezekiel 18 and 25, right?
Yeah.
Let me take a look at it. Started, yeah, 25. Yeah.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 18, verse 25. Yet ye say, the way of the Most High is not equal. Hear now, O house of Israel, is not my way equal? Are not your ways unequal? When a righteous man turned away from his righteousness and committed iniquity and died in them, for his iniquity that he had done shall he die. Again, when the wicked man turned away from his wickedness that he had committed, and does that which is lawful and right, he shall save his soul alive.
So, if you go to the word equal, goes into to make even or right, to be adjusted to the standard. That's how people, be equal, be weighed out, test, prove, make even, balance. Our people were complaining, you know, like if you are being reproved, why are you being reproved? Because you are not right, man. You need to be made right. You need to be balanced out, man. Then our people will murmur, man. But can you read 26 again?
Verse 26. When a righteous man turned away from his righteousness and committed iniquity and died in them, for his iniquity that he had done shall he die.
Yeah, man. So when a righteous man turned away from his righteousness and committed iniquity and died in them, hey, that's a wrap for you, man. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you turn aside from, and that's a very messed up thing to be doing, man. You know. So if you go out of the way, same thing, Mr. J. If you go out of the way of righteousness and you die in them, that's a wrap, man. Can't read it.
Again, when the wicked man turned away from his wickedness that he had committed, and does that which is lawful and right, he shall save his soul alive.
Yeah, man. So if you do that which is right, you know, then the Most High, you know, then you will. If you do the righteous thing, then it's what it is, man. Yeah, man. And that's why a lot of niggas of Israel is gonna die, man. That's what it is. Small.
Horrible death.
It doesn't matter how young you are. The Most High gonna kill all y'all, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Fuck ass
The
niggas.
Most High gonna kill all of them. That's why a lot of our people need to die, man. Can't read.
Verse 27 again. Again, when the wicked man turned away from his wickedness that he had committed, and does that which is lawful and right, he shall save his soul alive.
Yeah, man. So if you repent, you go away from your wickedness, you know, which the Most High wants. You know, you repent, you turn back unto the Heavenly Father. You know, in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know, the name of the Father and the Son. Then, you know, that's a good thing, man. You can, if you do it into the end, the Most High will be happy with you, man. But if you do the opposite, you will die, man. That's what it is, man. Can't read.
Because he considered and turned away from all his transgressions that he had committed, he shall surely live and shall not die.
Can you get the verse 15?
Yet house of Israel, the way of Yahweh is not equal. O house of Israel, are not my ways equal? Are not your ways unequal?
Gone. So we need to be the ones that need to change, man. The Most High is all righteous, man. If you go to let me see, yeah, yeah, verse
15. To show that the Lord is upright. He is upright. There is no unrighteousness in him.
You see, so the Most High he's all righteous, man. That's shalom, shalom.
Wrong, and there is no unrighteousness in him.
Yeah, so he knows that turn back to the Heavenly Father, leave off wickedness. Get the 110 and 18.
Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 30. Therefore I will judge you out of Israel, everyone according to his ways, said Jehovah the Most High. Repent and turn yourself from transgression, so iniquity shall not be your rule.
Yeah, man. So this is something that we need to be doing, man. Like, you read again from the top.
This book of Ezekiel chapter 18. Therefore I will judge you, O house of Israel, everyone according to his ways, said Jehovah the Most High.
Yeah, man. So you will be judged according to your ways, man. If you do right, the Most High can be happy. You're gonna get your reward according to your righteousness. But if you do wickedly, the Most High can reward you according to the things that you've done wrong, man. That's how it works, man. The same thing with your earthly fathers. You're gonna be corrected for the things. If you go off, you're gonna be corrected, man. If you keep going on with your wickedness, you will be put to death, man. That's what's coming to this world, man. Because he's already shown you with the Super Bowl that he's going to throw people in these FEMA camps, and he will rise up against the children of Israel who fear the Most High, man. He will be like a madman sparing none. He's going to go berserk, man, on the dope that you see these damn soldiers of the devil, man, going up in the Middle East, totally bugged out, raping and murdering. That's what they're doing, man. Rape, rob, and murder. World War I, World War II, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Vietnam, North America, the Caribbean, South America, man. They go in Australia, fuck the whole place up, man. Look at what they're doing, man. Everywhere where they set foot upon or where they feast their eyes upon, they already thinking about bloodshed, man. He is like the scriptures say in Psalm 140, man. He's totally occupied on warfare, man. He's a bloody man. He's always thinking about warfare, man. And that's what's going to, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, man. Like Ezekiel 35, man. So that's going to happen, man. These devils are going to get what they deserve. Because if you shed man's blood, your blood needs to be shed for the land to be cleansed. It's a book of Numbers 35 and 33 states, man. Woe upon unto them that build their cities upon bloodshed, man.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Because you said that he's bloodshedding. Yesterday, I don't know if you know True News. It's like
that's the apostle, the apostle, the elder Yeshua.
No, it's not from the elder Yeshua. We have also True News.
Too true.
Too true.
Yeah.
But this is True News.
Oh,
this
this is
another
okay.
one. But yesterday they was talking, on a podcast, like, hey, in Syria, these soldiers, Putin was saying like, hey man, they got modified soldiers over there and they eat the organs of the victims, man.
You see, that's cannibalism right
cannibalism,
there,
man. It's crazy, man.
But hey, that's also what the brothers made a video about. If you correct, the brother Amon Gabar, the up and coming elder, as the Apostle Gabar said, man, the elder brother Amon Gabar went into that with another brother, man. The cannibalism will be coming back also for our people, man. You know, because the book of Second Ezra speaks about that, man. Drinking, people drink blood, and like in, what was it in Kings? You know, yeah, I'm a spirit, man. You know, talking about if you will eat your son first or my son, you know, those things are going to come back to the ones that disobey Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. But the opposite of that is the ones that, you know, fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and they will be fed, man. They will have abundance in that time, man. You know? So, yeah, man, you have the Matthew 10 and 18?
God. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 18. Oh, you was not finished?
Yeah, you can jump back.
And Yahushai said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is no man good. There is no man good but one, and that is Yahweh.
Okay, yeah, I kind of understand why I wrote it there, man. You know, because the scriptures goes into that Israel, of course, now Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we have to worship Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Without Yahweh Shai, what will be done, man? I wouldn't even be able to talk to her.
We was just talking about that, man. And I said, like, if it was up to Yahweh Shai, we wouldn't even be here. Because he was like, can we do this another way, man?
Yeah.
I don't want that like that. So, but he still did it.
Yeah.
Better is the end of a thing than the beginning of it, because
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai was like, I don't want to die like that, man. Give me another way. Most I was like,
Go to it, man.
you going back and
asked,
forth?
asked him 3 times.
We ain't going. He didn't even go back and forth.
Yeah.
He was like, you talking to yourself.
Yeah, he didn't answer.
You talking to the wind.
He didn't answer that.
He didn't answer nothing. That's you know how messed up that is?
Yeah.
Let's say your child is talking to you. Boy, listen, I got it better. Your father was talking to you, and you're not looking.
Ignoring you.
Kijk nou. He smack you, man. If you don't even look at him. Look at me. And dare not to look tough. When you look at him tough with the eyebrows on, that's when you
get
gonna
bored,
get
man.
fucked up. You need to look at him as humble as possible and show him that you acknowledge him, that you know he's talking to you, and agree with him. Agree with that adversary very quickly.
Reference, man. That's what
Yeah,
we're into, man.
Like a contract spirit.
Yeah,
Like
you better agree.
I'm not Churi.
Yeah, do that, man. Yeah, man. But what did you have? You were reading, yeah.
You done too? Hey,
It's the book of Ezekiel.
y'all come to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 18 verse 30. Therefore I will judge you, O house of Israel, everyone according to his ways, said Yahweh the Most High. Repent and turn yourselves from all your transgressions, so iniquity shall not be your rule.
Yeah, man. So that is what we need to be doing, man. We need to come back to the Heavenly Father so we won't perish because of our iniquities, man.
Psalms, chapter 130, verse 3. If thou, Yahweh, shouldest mark iniquities, O Yahweh, who shall stand?
Yeah, man. So the Most High will keep that stuff, man. If the Most High would, mark iniquities, we have so many transgressions, man. So many. Who will be able to stand, man? Ye that are without sin cast the first stone. Everyone left. When the Lord said that, man. So that shows you that we all have wickedness in us, man. But we need to do, all our, the scriptures also speak all righteousness as righteousness, yeah? So that's what it is, man. But, through the Lord, Yahweh Shai, we have mercy, man. We can, now come back to the Heavenly Father and do, Yahweh shall please Him to the best of our ability so we can be able to escape all these things, all these perils that are written in the scriptures, man. And some of them, they're not there literally, but we know through the Spirit what's going to happen, man. There's a lot of people be like, yeah, America, it's America in the Bible. Through the Spirit, we know that it's, it's the Spirit.
Isaiah chapter 64,
able to, cleanse ourselves is by the scriptures, man. Where would also young man cleanse his way by taking heed thereto to that word, man. Prophet paraphrase Psalm 119 and 9, But that's how you can be built up, man. Getting instructions through the Spirit, man, through the word.
Out of the west, straightway ye say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when you see the south wind blow, ye say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass.
Yeah, man. So people, just gonna say it, huh? So the Lord was talking to people.
He can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern this time?
Yeah, man. So Yahushua was telling them, like, you can discern, the weather basically, but how can you not discern the time that you're living in, man? You should be more, basically circumspect, man. Which that's why, Yahweh Tzah, man, we can see what's going on, man. What the devil is going to do through the spirit of Yahweh Bashan Yahushua, man. We are the children of the light, not the children of darkness. Because, if we are of darkness, Yahushua will come as the thief in the night, man. Like in 1 Thessalonians 5, the Revelation, there's many scriptures talking about that, man. But, we need to wrap it up, so that's why I'm paraphrasing Shalaka, man. Yeah. Start at 1. Can read till the 12.
This is 2 Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Yeah, man. So we need to measure the time diligently. We need to take a look at the time that we're living in, man. Like Yahushua was also saying, man. So we need to. How do you do that? Be in the scriptures. Check the news. Check what these devils are doing. What is that about? Because the devil is about to make his move, man. He knows that he, had but a short time. So that's why he's coming down with great wrath, man. Like Revelation 12 is stating.
And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, man, you see the storms, man, like in Isaiah 29, if you read in the beginning of the chapter in Isaiah 28, the first few verses, the tornadoes, all the storms, man, the hurricanes, the inside joke, all them hurricanes that are out there, man, landslides, all these tsunamis, man. The Most High is doing that. Storms, even over here, man. 3 people died, man. Killing people, man. Pinpointing people, like car falling on top of the roof, the tree falling on the top of the roof of the car, man. Even some chick that was on the television, she was filmed in a correct Mini Cooper or whatever, and the tree just smoked her car, but she got away. She was, but the car was like, she got away, man. But a few other people died, man. This is just the beginning. This is a glimpse, man. Because if the Most High unleashes his true wrath, man, it's going to be a wrap, man. It's, especially in the Netherlands, it's lowlands. They build a lot of these, how do you call it again? These,
Dikes.
No, not dikes. Yeah, I forgot. Let me just look it up. Because you have these,
Delta Works.
Yeah, Delta Works. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dikes.
It's right, man.
Yeah.
Just
bread. Yeah. You know. In back or embankments, embellishments.
Empowerment.
You know, so it's a lot of water that's been, you know, they tried to land up and all that, man. But if they, same thing in Amsterdam, what was it, the thing again here?
12 meters below.
They, Eiburg, you know.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people, they you know, that was water and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know, so that's another example, man.
Home province
Flevoland. Yeah, man.
So
Sun.
Almere, Lelystad, all these places was
They will all be
water,
gone.
man.
Sun.
Yeah, the South Sea.
Yeah, you have levees, so,
If the water comes, those are the first places that go, man.
yeah, man.
Eiburg, Almere, they be
man,
gone.
it's gonna wash
There's a lot
away.
of things, man. Yeah, man.
Even Belmer was part of the Southern Sea to the first, man.
Yeah,
man.
De Almermeer, yeah.
Yeah, man, Belmer. Yeah, man.
So that shows you that the Most High, if he wants, you know, he can put this large, you know, amount of land mass in the Netherlands, you know, fully, he can cover that with water, man. And a lot of people will be drowning and will be put to death in that way, man. Or will be fleeing and be homeless. But a lot of people, even like I mean, was it like a year ago or whatever, when Limburg, Germany, you know, down south in the Netherlands, Limburg, the province there, was in water, it was flooded, man.
Yeah, man.
And even in England, you had the streets flooded and all that, man. But there was very little news about that, man. You know, there's a lot of water left and right, man. What you gonna do then? Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Also with yeah, man, that's right, man. There's a lot of places that got flooded, man. You know, and even in Europe also, a few places, then it was fire. So the Most High is visiting the place which he created, man. So read.
Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Yeah, man. So since the beginning, this was already, you know, set fast, man. Now you see the works, you know, the effects of the words of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, man, coming to fruition, man. You see it coming to pass. You know, people aren't the mad uproars, man. Truckers are striking. You have people that are mad because the government, you know, wanted to put jump shop number 5 in their bodies, man. You know, and they're being barred from their, you know, their local pubs and whatever. You know,
Yesterday.
you see that the people are now in, you know, they're so mad because they're losing their business, man. You know, what you going to say?
Yesterday there was attacking one of these jump shot places, you know.
Yeah.
They went in and they started to hit the people, the workers over there, you know, and they was arrested, man, because they are against the thing, like the Prophet was saying.
Yeah, man, they're against the jump shot, man. You know? So that's what you see, man. You see more and more people now, you know, with academic papers and diplomas and all that shit, you know, starting channels and getting together. You have these lawyers, you know, all these doctors and all this, you know, these physicians, you know, falsely so-called, you know, but some of them of the old generation that still they're fucking falsely so-called physicians, man, because they're sending their pharmakia, man. But you have some of them that are into earth, but most of them are just selling the shit, the dope that Esau is supplying them with, man. You know, there's another way. You know, Esau through his traffic, like the book of Ezekiel 28 states. You know, through his traffic, he got many riches, man. You know, there's slavery. There's you see these young girls and boys being trafficked left and right. You know, from Mexico to the you know, don't get it twisted, because ICE, you know, the border patrol there, they take a lot of the children of our brethren, man. You know, and they're doing all types of wickedness with them, man. Why do you think there's so many missing? Because they're satanic ritual abuses that they're doing, man. The rituals, man, to appease Satan. That's what they're doing, man. And they make a jokes, ah ha ha, you know, it must be, you know, or they go put it in series and movies, you know, taking you know, I want to say taking a piss, you know, basically they're making fun of it. or putting it right in your face, man. Putting it right in your face, just like with these camps, with the Super Bowl, man. People having lights in their right hand, representing the, and they're saluting them or almost hitting the strange greetings, but they show the thing in their right hand, man. You know.
Later on, there was
And later, the ones that didn't want to take that shit, the ones that had that light in their hand, they were enjoying the festivities, the concert and all that shit. But you saw the buildings that looked like camps, man. And then you have fact checkers. And when I checked, on the website, it's Eve right there, man, saying like, this is a picture of China and certain things. But stupid fucking bitch, excuse my Swahili, and my French. But as Apostle Aram, I was laughing when I heard that, man. I had to steal your joke. But you go down to the fact check, you see a picture of Eve, the so-called nigger woman, the so-called black woman, that wrote that article. But stupid bitch, if you took a look at the ones that were in jumpsuits, all in the same jumpsuit, what does it represent? Imprisonment in front of these damn boxes, man. So you need to think, man. You're working for the devil. You're gonna be, those who are hand in hand with them, man. You're gonna be trust true, man. You and your children, man. As Isaiah 13, it does say in the Bible, Isaiah 13, from 14 on down, man. So it's a lot of things happening right now, man. And we need to wake the hell up, man. Because this time is going to be even worse. Now we have our homes, man. But the scriptures speak about pilgrimage, man. But y'all we going to be set off well, man. Like the scriptures say, man, in 2 Esdras 2 and 7, the heathen shall envy us, man. But they shall be able to do nothing against us, man. But enough, wanted to finish this.
Can I say something?
No, read. Yes, they spit it out. Yeah, because I want to,
I know you
wrap it up, man.
No, because you was talking about the children, and then yesterday on camp you was talking about it also about the children missing in America. It's like 3 million every year, man.
Oh shit,
It's
man.
crazy, man. So that I want to say,
Yeah, man. So that's how you see that there's a lot of stuff, man, coming out, and these devils, their shame is being exposed, man. They're being made bare, naked. That's what it's going. That's what's happening. This is just a glimpse, man. The brothers be finding books about the history of these damn devils here that are very hard to get by, man. They're very hard to put your hands upon. To the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, everything got hooked up, man. So it's a lot of history in the Netherlands concerning slavery, concerning all types of atrocities that they've done across the world, man. Yeah, Reed, you had something?
Yeah,
I want to Esau, everything that these damn devils are doing. Can you get Jeremiah 49, verse 10 if I'm correct? This is about Esau. Amen. But you can continue reading. We have it.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world at the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
The end is manifest, man. We are already showing you, like, hey, man, this world, this whole eon, this age of uninterrupted rulership of the devil is coming to an end, man. And the next kingdom, the real kingdom is going to be, established real quick when Yahweh Shai returns, man. And he will return, man. Even though some of y'all be thinking, like, oh, the Lord is tarrying. Nah, man. Everything on the Lord's time, man. Can I read?
Verse 7. Oh, this is verse 6, Salakia. Even so,
you can just read it on after the number.
Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs.
Yeah, man, wonders and powerful works and endings in effects and signs, man. You're gonna see what's going on, man. You're gonna see what the Most High is doing, man. You already. If you have eyes to see, ears to hear, if you check out what people are saying, you see their plans, if you hear their plans, if you see in the world what's going on with all these uprisings of people, like the things that I mentioned before, you're going to see what's going on, man. Everything is building up. All the prophecies that are written up in the Bible, they are going back to back, man. John?
God. And everyone that shall be saved they shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
Yeah, man. So that's how you see that faith. Yeah, man. Faith-based Israelites. People were ridiculing us, man, by calling us faith-based Israelites, man. How's that turning out? How did that work out for y'all, man? You know, yeah, people. I don't even want to go into that. But hey, I ain't even want to go into that. Yeah, these leaders that got a big mouth of where they at now. Let me just say that. But yeah,
God shall be preserved from the sad perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
yeah, man. So again, can you read it again? So
Right.
again, this is not a scripture that show you that it is all by predestination. It's not about you. If you're giving your life into the Lord, then they mean Caesar Borgia. The Lord chose you, man, not the other way around, man. Read it again,
God, verse 8, shall be preserved from the sad perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Yeah, man. So the elect is sanctified, by the Most High, for the Most High from the beginning, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai already knew. What was it before the world? Can you read it again?
God,
I've sanctified them, that word.
for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Yeah, man, from the beginning, man. And that's the thing. That's crazy, man. Think about it, man. That goes deep from the beginning, man. Even the book of, what was it? I forgot if it was Colossians, but yeah, it is, before everything was manifested. The most I already know, man. Yahweh Bashem Yashai already, everything was already, it's just the Most High's movie, man. The word God in the New Testament goes to theos, which goes to the theater. You go to the theater to watch a movie, man. And this is the Most High's movie. These are the scriptures, man. And it's all playing out, whether you believe it or not. What if some man, don't believe? Shall that make the words of the Most High without effect? God forbid, man. Yahweh forbid. Let every man be a liar, but the Most High is true, man. Okay?
Then shall there be a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Yeah, we're going to dwell in torments, man. But you have a lot of people that say, oh, we're in hell right now. We need to do this and that and the third. But can you read the John 18:36?
John chapter 18, verse 36. Yahushua answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight. And I should not be delivered to the Jews, but now is my kingdom not from hence.
Yeah, man. So you get Matthew 26 and 52. So Yahushua already said then, if this kingdom, if this was my kingdom, my servants would fight. That's why you don't see us fighting, man. That's why you don't see us, gathering together in these groups like, you have the Black Panthers and all that bullshit, and that was back in the days. But let me speak on this, Black Lives Matter, things like that, marching outside and all that bullshit, coming together with these people that are kick out Swat Pete, kick out Black Pete, which is also mockery according to Deuteronomy 28 and 37, being a proverb and byword and astonishment, and it goes into it being a taunt, people looking at you, laughing at you. We're not down with the whole movement like, oh, we march against that, we're going to be violent, fighting. The only thing that we do is bring out these videos to the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. We bring out these words which are hurting them, man. Hebrews 4 and 12. It's like a double-edged sword, man. The Most High puts the Spirit upon us, puts words in our mouth to the, fire, man. We spitting fire, man, to the Spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and these people are stubble. They're being burned up. And that's what's happening, man. And that's why they can't stand this truth, man. And that's what it's all about. We are fighting a spiritual fight, not carnal, man. It's the book of Corinthians states, man. That's what it is about, man. Fighting, we striving unto the truth until death, man. Yahweh Tazah. And what does it say? That the Most High will fight, man, for us, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai got us, man. We can't build upon this damn goddamn fucking world, man. This world is damn, man. It is going down in damnation. It's going to be, cleansed with thermonuclear fire. This is going to stop, man. This society, you already see it, man. These damn devils, they don't even care, man, about their own society. You think that this is an everlasting thing, man? Even if it was, I don't even want to be a part of it, man. We have to, because this is part of our punishment. That's the only reason, man. So we can learn off of it and then look back like, man, I have a good now in the kingdom, Yahweh Dutch, man. Why we whooping on some devils, man? Come on, read. Matthew 26, verse 52 to 54.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword in his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword.
Yeah, man, so, can you start at 47?
Verse 47. And while he yet spake no, Judas, one of the 12, came, and with him a great multitude, with swords and staffs, from the chief priests and elders of the people.
Yeah, man, he sold out for 30 pieces of silver, man. Okay?
Now he that betrayed him gave them a sign, saying, whomsoever I shall kiss, the same is he. Hold him fast. And forward he came to Yahushua and said, Hail, Master, and kissed him.
Can't read. So Judas was going to point out, he was about to betray the Lord, man. Read.
And Yahushua said unto him, Friend.
Kan? Ja, die andere brothers zijn al klaar met teacher. Wij zijn ook aan het afronden nu. Ja, man. Ja, man. We praten erover. Ja, man. Ja, man. Ja, ja. We speak to the Spirit. Hey, yeah.
And forward he came to Yahushua and said, Hail, Master, and kissed him. And Yahushua said unto him, Friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they and laid hands on Yahushua and took him.
Yeah, man, so he told Judas, well, why are you here? And then the other ones came in and took Yahushua, man.
And behold,
but the Lord already knew because he already prophesied it, man.
And behold, one of them which were with Yahushua stretched out his hand and drew a sword and stroked a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear.
So you see, so that was Peter, man, because in the other scriptures speak about that, man, and he smote off the ear of what? Of whom?
Of the high priest.
Huh?
Yeah, let me read it again. And behold, one of them which were with Yahushua stretched out his hand and drew a sword and stroked a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear.
I wanted to say that because it's one of the servants that was gonna grab him, and so he can be given into the hands of Pilate, man. Okay?
Then said Yahushua unto him, Put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword.
Yeah, I mean, you live by the sword, now they say you live by the gun, you die by the gun, man. If you live by it, you're gonna be, someone gonna take you out with the same thing, man. So the modern day sword is the gun, man. But in that time, people carried swords, man. So Yahushua told Peter to, put the sword back, man. It's not time to fight. Right?
Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels?
So 12 legions of angels, man. So the Lord was saying that, God is gonna say it, man. God.
But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled? That thus it must be in the same hour said Yahushua to the multitudes, are ye come out as against a thief with swords and staffs for to take me?
You see, so this is the point that I wanted to bring out. Again, in verse 54. Can you read it again, 54?
But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled that thus it must be? In the same
Yeah, so that is the point, man. So he can ask the Lord for 12 legions of angels. One angel is already enough, man. You know, 12 legions, thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands, man.
20,000.
You know, you can't even, once, you know, it's explains it different than the others, but the point is, it's going to be armies of angels, man. You know, one angel already can wrap up everything, man. You know, so what about legions upon legions upon legions, man? So that's how you know when the Lord returns with his angels, you know, with the elected already, because we won't prevent them that you know, that already did this work and are in the spirit room right now. You know, we will be with all the Achim, man. The angel's gonna come. The Yahushua is coming back with his fathership. It's like in 2nd Esdras 13, man. It's gonna be a spectacular thing, man. It's gonna be these armies. They're gonna be demolished, man. It's gonna be blasted into powder, man. So the Lord's gonna come back and he's gonna plead with all flesh, you know, with fire and with the sword, man. You know, so no.
Alright.
Can you go to
Jeremiah 49.
no Jeremiah? Yeah, 49 and 10.
Yeah, when you?
Yeah, if you still have it. And then I wanna just go to Revelation 1. Now every eye, yeah, and then wrap it up, man.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 10. What I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret place, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not.
Yeah, man. So you see this spoiled, man. This damn devil, everything that you saw in all this, everything's gonna be wrapped up, man. Esau, his whole family, his whole bloodline, will be none left, man. Like we also read or made a video about it this morning, man. You know, but Esau's enterprise will not be like in Psalm 21, in 11 on down, man. Esau, whole family line, they will be boom. In the day of the Lord's anger, they will burn up, man. It shall be like an oven. So again, I wanted to wrap it up with just that was good, man. Yeah. I was speaking about the one in the Corinthians, but that's also a good one, man. Because we, like Yahushua said, man, if this were the kingdom, man, like the Lord said, if this was my kingdom, my servants would fight. That's why you don't see us fighting, man. We are fighting on a different level. We're fighting, John.
This is
Ephesians.
Corinthians. This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse. You want to the point?
Yeah, to the point.
Okay. This is verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yeah, man. So, do you have it? Yeah, man. So we fighting against, principalities, demons. Can you read it the part again?
God, this is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yeah, man. So these damn, people don't realize it makes no damn sense to go outside. You know, it's BLM. This is a next level thing, man. We fighting against these damn demons, man. Because Esau be worshiping these demons and putting spells out there through his music, through that he used our people with for, and of course also they have death metal. They have all types of wicked vibrations in songs, man. Praising Satan, but also putting vibrations upon people to be very violent, to be freaking sexual deviance, all types of wicked shit, man. You know, to get into that lifestyle, man, of them serving Satan. You know, so you see that whole vibration is put out there. Look at the state of our people, man. Look at the state of people in general, man. It's a bunch of degenerate, bunch of numbskulls, man. Stupid dances on TikTok. You know, like they said in China, you're being rewarded for being innovative, man. You know, coming with certain inventions or whatever, certain things that build up their nation. Then you get basically, you know, put on a certain pedestal. But here, you're being put on a pedestal by those stupid ass dances, man. Some bullshit, man. You know, that's in the States, and the rest of the world, man. But even in social media, it's bullshit anyway. But of course, you can use it, you know, for your, you know, if you have businesses or whatever, or you know, sometimes, you know, you have your downtime, you look at certain things, oh, you laugh at certain shit. But if you take a look at what it's doing to the minds of the people of this generation, they're totally bugged the fuck out, man. Totally out of it, man. If this goes on, this whole generation, hey man, it's gonna be mad. It's already madness right now, man. Let alone if it goes on for years and years and years to come, man. This world is about to stop, man. It needs to be put to a stop, man. Because the morality of the people is hey, this place hey, it needs to go, man. Hey, can't even it needs to go, man. But yeah, man. The 2 Corinthians 10.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Let's start at verse 3.
For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh.
Yeah, man. So we walk in the flesh, but we do not war after the flesh, man. You know, it's going on the next level. It's gonna say it.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty in power, to the pulling down of the strongholds, casting down imaginations.
Yeah, but all the philosophies, all the bullshit, you know, Darwinism, all that stuff, wanna say all that shit, you're breaking it down, man. Huh?
Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh.
Yeah, man, like these devils like to proclaim, this is, you know, the Bible is not the book, you know, we have wisdom, you know, that precedes, that supersedes the Bible, also is way in front of the Bible, man. Prolific. Huh?
And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahushua, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled.
So we can jump to Revelation 1. So we breaking all these strongholds, man, all this bullshit, man, because Darwinism and all that evolution theory, the scriptures speak about, you know, there's different types of flesh, man. You know, for beasts, for fowls, you know, for birds, you know, for the extraterrestrial bodies also, and the terrestrial bodies, man, the bodies that we have right here. You know, there's different levels, man, of beasts, yeah, man. The celestial, yeah, man. The bodies that, you know, Yahweh is out. That's what it is. Good that you said that, man. So, yeah, that's what it is, man. It's different bodies, man. These people claim that everything is attached to one another and formed into one another, from one thing to another. There's some that say that fishes swim on the land and then became something else, man. Come on, man. You have also animals that lose their eyes, you know, that that's what they say, if they are in certain parts of the land or whatever, that they lose certain things of their body, like their eyes or whatever. So what's that about? That's evolution, basically, man. So certain things don't happen, but it is full of bullshit anyway. But we know for sure, let me just stick to the scriptures 100%, that we know that the Most High created different types of flesh, man. That's just what it is, man. Listen, what was it? all the nonsense, you know, science falsely so called, man. That's what it is, man. That's what these devils are trying to pollute you with and get you out of the scriptures, because you have some Jakes that really follow after that, man. Lupe Fiasco was saying like, hey, you need to trust in science, man. Stupid ass nigga, man. Yeah, man. Can you read 1 Corinthians 15, verse 29? And then you can go to Revelation. Then we wrap it up. Or if you can find the 1 Corinthians 15.
Yeah, 15 and
39.
it's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 39. All flesh is not the same flesh, but there's one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beasts, another of fishes, and another of birds.
You see? So man, what was it?
All flesh all flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of man, another of beasts,
Of man and of beasts,
another of fishes, and another of birds.
of birds. There goes your fucking evolution theory and all that, man. Bye.
There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another.
Yeah, man. So you have the earthly bodies, the terrestrial terra goes into earth, and the celestial, you know, to the heavenly, man. You know, it's different bodies, man. And when we get the ultimate bodies, man, that's gonna be next level, man. You know, Yahweh the Zah, we gonna get it, man. Yahweh the Zah, the Most High is likening us, to be worthy to receive that power, man. You know. So, you know, dreams about it, man. Just say Yahweh the Zah, man. Yahweh the Zah, man. Well, yeah, man, we'd like to close it off with this, because Yahweh Shai is gonna get his revenge too, man. Don't forget, man. Yahweh Shai is gonna get his revenge. Yahweh the Zah, you know, according to Ezekiel 25 and 12 on down, we're gonna be fighting, you know, to the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and putting our foot in the necks of our enemies, like in the book of Baruch, man. For now, we're suffering, but our suffering is yet for a certain amount of time, man. The Most High knows, man. Yahweh the Zah, we are able to endure to the end, and endure goes into suffering, man. Stay put. You know, we need to sit through this, man. You know, just a little while, man. Because you already see the world is already being shaken up, man. That's the work of the Lord, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Huh?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds,
Going with clouds is his chariots, man.
and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, Amen.
Yeah, man. So you see, man, this the reincarnation right there. Even those who pierced them, because they're living out their lot, and they're gonna be, the Most High is gonna, when He gives the green light, when Yahweh gives the green light to His Son Yahweh Shai, He's gonna come back with a shout, man, and He will not meet thee as a man. He will come with spiritual power, man, the ultimate form, man. You know, and all those that went against him, oh, we have one king but Caesar, you know, crucify him, let his blood be upon us for generations to come. You're going to get what you deserve in that day, man, when the Lord returns, man. You know, so all people need to get right, man. Because as you see the day approaching, you need to know what manner of man or woman you need to be, man. You know, being in holy conversation, man. You need to be separate from this world, man. Discussing from this world, because you know, if you take a look at what they are talking about, they're talking about folly. We are talking about, you know, we need to be in godly conversation, man. Building each other up in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, so with that, you know, we like to wrap it up. So with that, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father. Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honor unto the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, that prove well and that told us his truth, among many other things. And salutations to the sincere Akim out there and to the few sincere sisters. Shalom.
Shalom.